And we're back. This is Minding Your Business with the Lancaster Chamber of Commerce on News Talk 1380, the Antelope Valley, North LA County source for your news now. Next guest, Belinda Hurtado.
Yes.
On-air personality.
Yes, and I go by Bely on KMX 106.3. You can listen to me Monday through Friday from 10 to 3.
Wow.
There you go.
How long have you lived in the Antelope Valley?
5 months.
Well, my wife and I met you the other night at a Civ Mill event where we were entertaining the Air Force.
Yes.
The General was there.
Yes.
And a lot of other
Good-looking men.
good-looking men.
Mm-hmm.
And you were there at the Boeing table.
Yes, it's a great company.
You told me you had just moved to the Antelope Valley and you went out one night and looked up at the stars, and what did you see?
I saw a shooting star. And that was amazing because born and raised in LA with that smog, you can't see anything.
It's not a smog, it's kind of cloudy. It's
a little bit of everything. But you can't, point is you can't see like any stars. You can see a few, maybe it's a planet or something, the moon.
But a shooting star.
But I saw a shooting star and I thought it was the most beautiful thing. The sky was super clear and I just saw it shoot across and I made a wish.
Wow.
But I pulled over to make my wish because I was driving.
Yeah, you don't want to close your eyes when you're driving.
Right.
So, you know, that was a great story about something about the Antelope Valley, the clear skies. And,
I love
and
it.
you liked it.
I love the scenery out here.
So we call that AV Nice.
Yeah,
Nice
AV
stories.
Nice.
And so I gave you an AV Nice
yes,
wristband.
and I have it here.
Yeah.
Nice. I like the smile side. I like smiling.
Yeah, my wife put on there because she's a dentist.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. So how did 106.3 find you?
I found them.
You found them?
Mm-hmm.
And you called them?
I know. I Googled them, actually.
Yeah.
So I was in LA and I was trying to make my way over to, you know, the English market, the general market. And I wanted that experience, you know. So my lease in my apartment was like up. So I text my 4 best friends, mass text message, and I go, hey, do you guys know of any apartments like near you, not too expensive, because LA, oh my gosh, the rent is crazy. So then I have my best friend who lives out here, whose husband works at Edwards Base. He's in the Air Force. And she goes, yeah, come on down here. You know, everything's a little less expensive. And I thought, well, if they had a radio station out there, I would go. And then it just like the light bulb went off. So I Googled, you know, people in like the AV listen to something. What do they listen to?
Mm-hmm.
So I Googled and KMix popped up. And, you know, they're kind of similar to like Kiss FM feel, My FM feel. And I called and I asked for the program director. And they're like, oh, well, he's not here, which now that I know my boss, he was here. He just didn't want to talk to me.
So you got over that hurdle.
Right, and I got his email, and I sent him a demo, and next thing you know, he's all like, if you want experience, you know, come get it here, but I think we'd be a perfect fit, and you'd be a perfect fit for us. And I couldn't listen to the radio station out in LA, because, you know, it's only heard here in the Antelope Valley. So I called my friend, my best friend Jenny, and I go, when's your lunch break? She goes, in like 5 minutes. I go, I need you to go to your car and turn it to, you know, tune into KMX 106.3.
So you listen to it.
So I'm listening to it, and I was like, oh, I can totally do this. I love the music. I really do. I fell in love with the music, and, you know, when my boss, Mark Benevento, you know, he got back to me. He said, you know, let's meet, and then it was just smooth sailing after that. And I've been here, and really the first day I was on that mic, I just felt like I'd been here forever, and I really love it here.
And you've got a following.
Yeah.
People listen.
Yeah, they do.
You go to remotes and people know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Are you as big as Brian Chase, or?
No, I don't
Nowhere
think
near.
I'm as big as Brian Chase.
As many listeners, I mean.
Well, we're #1 here in the Antelope Valley, so
Wow.
you know, he brings them in, and I hold them and pass them on to Annie Jacobs, and we're just a team.
So you're a celebrity. A little bit.
I don't know, a well-known popular person, maybe.
There you go.
Yeah, I just hope I don't bore people.
So how do you get involved in the community? What do you do in the community?
Well, The street, as far as promotion, like for the station, or just personally myself?
Both.
Okay, well, I do like to get involved in the community, and I've only been here for 5 months, so I'm getting to meet people like yourself and your wife, and people invite me out places, and maybe it's a little out of my comfort zone, because even though I am a radio personality, I am a little shy. Just
I think we're all a little shy.
Yeah, so I try to break out of my shell and like just leave my comfort zone, and I really do love meeting new people, and they all come from different backgrounds, and they do different things, and whenever they ask, hey, do you want to be a part of this, or do you want to be a part of that, I go for it. I mean, if I can, obviously. I'm also the promotions coordinator for High Desert Broadcasting, yeah. And we're actually doing a lot of events and remotes and things like that with the community. What
are you doing this month?
Well, this weekend, actually, I'm going to be at the Walmart in West Lancaster from 2 to 4. And we're going to help AVTA stuff a 40-foot bus with brand new clothes and toys for the needy children of the Antelope Valley. So you should definitely come on by. There's great deals, holiday deals out there. So, pick up something for somebody who really needs it, and they'll really appreciate it.
So they're doing a nice thing. They're stuffing a bus for less fortunate. They're also perhaps going into the store and doing some shopping, and they're meeting you.
Right. And I'll be there with the KMX 106.3 Hit Crew, which is the promotions team, and we'll have, station giveaways and tickets.
Is Kenneth the engineer going to be there?
Yes, he will be holding it down right here for us.
Oh, yeah. So back to the station, Kenneth, how you doing? And then he says, yeah, I'm right here. And he's got it. And he plays the commercials or whatever you tell him to do.
Right. And I love this month. We started playing holiday music all around the clock. That's all you're going to hear, holiday music. The day of Thanksgiving till Christmas Day. It's all holiday music, and everybody's getting into the spirit, and so are we. We have a 4-pack to Disneyland coming up. We're going to give away those tickets soon, I believe next week. And then right now we have a promotion with Universal Studios Hollywood for Grinchmas. We're giving away a 4-pack to that.
Wow.
And then we'll also give away bundles of Christmas movies. So they have like the Charlie Brown, I think it's a 50th anniversary DVD, the Christmas DVD, and Elf, and all sorts of goodies. So it's just,
wow.
We love our listeners, and, we like to hook them up as much as we can.
So you came out here to be on air, but then the promotions director, that's a pretty cool gig.
Yeah, it is. I'm very creative, and with the team I work with, we just, light bulbs go off all the time. So we really do come together as a great team. And, I did promotions too in LA. Well, I was on the team, but now I'm kind of like more behind the desk, like pulling it all together. And that's just so awesome to see.
This is like the next step for you, isn't it?
Yeah. So, and, I like, exploring different areas. So I took it. I said, yeah, I'm game.
This is a cool place, especially if you have transportation.
Yeah. So.
Well, that's neat. So, in the next spot, we're just going to do I'm going to use you to do a couple little promotions for me.
Okay.
Let's see, what else can we talk about? How did you get into radio?
By accident.
Is it an amazing story?
I mean, luck, maybe. So I was going to Cal State Fullerton, go Titans. So I was going there for journalism, and they said, like, the year before I graduated, they told us that a requirement was an internship. Well, I misunderstood, and I thought it was just an internship like anywhere under communications, under that umbrella. But, I have my bachelor's in journalism, so it was supposed to be more like for writing, like at a magazine, like place or newspaper.
They didn't tell you that, though.
No, so
Okay.
So at the time I was also working as a freelance makeup artist for Lancome, and just luck, I see this woman walk by, and I grabbed her attention, and I said, here, let me show you some makeup. She was looking for a makeup kit for her daughters for Christmas. I said, sit down, don't worry, you don't have to buy anything. Let me just, show you, what you can do with this beautiful makeup kit. And when we started talking, and I started telling her how I wanted to go to, I wanted an internship at my favorite radio station, which at that time was Latino 96.3, which is now Mega 96.3. And she goes, my daughter is Alicia del Valle. You know, she's the co-host on the morning show. And I go, oh my God, I listen to her every morning.
Wow.
And she actually does traffic, I believe, for Channel 7 now in LA. So she took down my number. And sure enough, February 5th on my birthday, she gives me a call.
Good hint there.
You ready?
Yeah.
Well, no, it gets better with the February 5th.
Okay.
So there's a point to that. So she calls me on my birthday and she says, a day before my birthday, and goes, can you meet me at the lobby at 5 a.m.? I got you an internship at the radio station. I was like, yeah. So I went in there and, you know, I did the internship thing. And then I left, I graduated and everything, and February 5th, again on my birthday, I got asked to come back and do the morning show with a different co-host, and I was, with a different host, and I was her co-host, and then that show fell apart, and then on February 5th, again, I was asked to join a different station with the 3 to 7 primetime slot. So it's just on my birthday, things just developed, and I just stayed in. And I did Spanish radio for 5 years, so now I'm doing English radio, and I love it.
It's English radio here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
General market.
Wow. Right place, right time.
Yeah.
Outgoing personality.
Thank you.
So we have just a minute. So how do people contact you
Well,
professionally?
Well, I'm always on the Facebook page, so you
Yeah.
can look for me on Facebook under Bely Live, Bely Live. It's like your belly button, but with one L and one. So, and it's short for Belinda.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, and on Instagram at Bely_H, Twitter BelyH. Yeah, or you can call me up at the radio station.
Really?
Yeah,
You're on every day.
every day, Monday through Friday.
True.
Belinda Hurtado, thank you very much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
You bet.
Bye.
You like that bumper music?
I like it.
Okay, good.
I feel like surfing.
Starting over.
Okay, look,
Kenneth
I
is a
see
little
myself.
nervous.
There we go.
Yeah, isn't that good?
Nervous.
That's nice. Yeah.
Okay,
And you wore what I told you to wear. That's
I
pretty
did.
awesome.
so then I can turn around and say, see, Mom, I pay attention to people.
We
Thank
got
you.
30 seconds. Thanks for coming. And
Well, thank you for having me here.
Kenneth is trying to follow my logic, and he just
He's on it. He's good.
Yeah.
always learning.
We could edit it, you know. We're good.
Usually we shouldn't have to, but
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
sorry guys, redundant. Don't worry. At least you made it an easy cut.
That kind of flowed for the most part.
Yeah, it did.
I'm not gonna have to cut that much.
Your part
Okay.
did great. So we need a photo for
That
this.
was a great interview.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
to
I need
know.
one with my phone too. Here you go.
Perfect.
Awesome. Now let's take one with mine. Here we go. Awesome. Thank you. Thanks, Kenny.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Your name?
Aaron.
Aaron. Thank you, Aaron.